Hi there, Helen Raymond here, creator of The Mind Gardener, cultivating the clarity, courage and confidence for a happy and fulfilling midlife. So today I want to talk to you about the subject of personal growth. What is it? Why is it important? And how can you get started? So what is personal growth? Personal growth is really living your life with a defined sense of purpose. So instead of going through life kind of letting everything happen to you day by day, you really have decided upon the areas that you want to improve. You get clear about where you are now, where you want to be, how you want things to change, why you want things to change, and how you're going to change and by when. So it really is mapping out exactly the areas that you feel you need to work on and then getting focused on doing something about it. It's growing the areas of your life that you feel are not progressing as you would have wished. Now, personal growth can be anything from your physical well-being, your mental health, your emotional well-being, but it can also be things like getting a clearer idea of your vocation, your life purpose. It could be really embracing a creative art that you love doing but haven't been doing. It can be really getting a grip on your personal finances, or it could be launching your own business. So personal growth is defined by you. It's not one big, huge subject. It can be as big or as small as you make it. But what's really important is to focus in on one particular area at a time and not try to do everything at once, because that's just going to cause you to be overwhelmed and to backtrack and get stuck again. So a lot of us just kind of drift through life. I know that for many years I really didn't have a sense of self-purpose. I kind of just let life happen to me. Went to work 9 to 5, came home, made dinner, watched TV, rinse and repeat, weekends, well, whatever. I really didn't have any structure to my life whatsoever. And, unsurprisingly, I got to a point where I felt like I was stuck. And and life had been passing me by, and I really didn't feel like I knew where I was going or what I wanted. And I think that is a very common thing, to arrive in your 40s and 50s and think, life has not panned out exactly how I expected it to. We often have an idea in our teens and 20s of what we want to do, the exciting lives that we want to lead. And often we get pulled into, responsibilities such as getting a day job, buying our home, paying the bills, bringing up kids, and our kind of our dreams and aspirations get left by the wayside. But the good news is that personal growth can be done at any time in life, and it's definitely not too late. So how do we get started? First of all, we need to do an evaluation of where we are now and where we want to be. What are your priorities? What areas of life do you most want to work on and improve? Figure that one out first. Be specific. I'm gonna work on creating a new business, for example. But then you need to get clear on why you want to do it. What are the motivating factors behind it? Perhaps you want to be more in control. Perhaps you don't want to work for somebody else anymore. Perhaps you want to be able to show your kids or your younger generation of your family how to be financially free and self-sufficient. It could be a number of things, but whatever it is for you, define it, because the why behind what you want is what is going to keep you motivated towards moving towards it. If you hit some roadblocks, some obstacles, some challenges, the reasons why you're doing it are crucial to keeping you going and moving forward. So once we've decided what we want and why we want it, then we need to get clear about how we're going to do it and by what time. So we need a time frame, which can obviously be changed. It doesn't have to be set in stone, but we have to have a rough idea of how long we think it's going to take to achieve our objectives, and then we can break it down into smaller steps and strategies and habits that we need to do on a daily or weekly or monthly basis to get us moving towards our goal and getting and bringing it into reality. So it's step 1 is evaluation. Step 2 is goal setting. Step 3 is getting strategies, habits and actions in place and starting moving towards those goals. So that's it for personal growth. The next video I'm going to really be digging down more into goal setting and how we can set achievable and realistic goals that we're going to stick to and be able to stay motivated to take action on. So hope you found this helpful. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and I'll see you in the next video.